Hello everybody and welcome. I want to show this game, Pacman, an old PC game from 1994. I played this game on PC in the 1980s on this PC Olivetti M24, and I still have a floppy disk 5.25 inch with this game on it. The CPU ran at 8 MHz and it has 512K RAM. The video is a green screen CZA 320 by 200. It is not possible to use the video capture, so I have to film the video. If you consider that man in 1969 arrived on the moon with a CPU running at 2 MHz and 4K RAM, this Olivetti M24 is much more powerful. It runs 4 times faster and it has 128 times more RAM. If man arrived on the moon with that PC, with my Olivetti M24 you could arrive much further away, maybe not to Mars, but for sure halfway. But at the moment I will not go to Mars with my PC, I will only play it at Pacman. It's useless I explain how to play, because this is one of the most famous games of the world. But maybe many of you played it at some early versions, and you could appreciate to see again how it was. I remember I played the arcade version in 1980s, and I was the champion of my bar. I know I arrived very far, but I don't remember the level. To play successful, you have to execute always the same pattern perfectly. In the arcade version, the ghost always perform the movements based on the position of the Pacman. So by executing the same pattern with your Pacman, you can make the behavior of the ghost predictable, because they consequently always perform the same movements. But the slightest variation in the sequence, even of a few tenths of a second, cause the ghosts to behave differently and cause the pattern to fail. Also, the pattern changes every 10 or 20 levels, so you had to know every new patterns. And you have to know when the new pattern will come into effect, so you can play it. In short, playing Pacman arcade was an art. What I didn't know in the 1980s is that this game has 256 levels, and after this there is a bug that makes impossible to continue. It was before the internet era, now you could know everything at a click. I also didn't know that the ghosts have a name, Blinky, Pinky, Inky and Clyde. And I didn't know that my method of playing, that is, completing each level by following only a pre-established path, has a name. The official name is get method. It's been a long time, but this game still has its charm. I honestly never hated the ghosts that killed me while playing. I considered them playmates. I got angry with myself when I didn't execute the moves correctly. And I remember with pleasure when I inserted the coins into the machine and started the game, ready to beat the record of the day, which remained written on the machine until the time of the evening switch off. Have a nice day.